right. Well, to the wrestling is about to start. For like the show for tonight, I'm going to stream this for a little bit, play this, and then when the show cuts on, we'll do it all on the same stream. We just streamed it an hour ahead, more like 50 minutes ahead. It took me a minute. I was messing around with the thumbnails, getting the description right, and different things like that. So, yeah. Randy Orton 2009. Yeet. Jay Uso is a 90 is crazy. That's actually insane. I don't know if they updated that or what. It's been a minute, but him as a 90 is actually crazy.
Here comes the assassin of the OC, Carl Anderson.
Anderson looks angry, focused, and ready for vengeance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the OC by way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 213 pounds, Carl Anderson!
The machine gun returned to WWE fully loaded. Anderson was still a top champion in Japan when he rejoined WWE.
And now he's ready to take even more titles in WWE as well.
Plenty of aggression, determination on the face of Anderson. If you're standing across the ring from him, that's just too bad.
What the?
Uh-oh, no.
I didn't even mean to do that.
What a malicious attack.
This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton. And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
Ooh! He must have seen that coming.
Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny. Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Yeet.
Not to state the obvious, but if you
Ah,
want to
miss
win
it.
against Jey Uso, you need to keep him
Yeet.
grounded and not allow him to hit any aerial attacks. So here's
Yeet.
some free advice for his opponent. Wear Jey down. Pile on the attack so it becomes too hard for him to climb those ropes. That's good advice, Corey. We both know that if Jey can get to that top rope, he'll be that much closer to earning the win. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Sent into the corner.
Dang.
Carl evades that one. Hoisted up. Suplex. That's mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut too.
Carl gets jolted by the counter. So precise with the super kick. Guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now. He reverses it. Reciprocating the initial reversal. Boom. He's on his heels a bit now.
Jey Uso.
God dang, he is getting done dirty.
Whatever it takes.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. What an attack, and what determination from Jey Uso. Clearly, there's no signs of either combatant backing down. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Ooh. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Kick to the abdomen, then
Kick and an uppercut. Spear!
man, earth-shattering.
Will that stop Anderson? Uso.
Yeet. Oh my God.
Big forearm.
Yo, that's crazy.
This isn't gonna be pretty. All the way out. Suplex.
I had the match ended right there. He freaking reverses.
A defiant kick out after one. I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away. Picking up speed, building more. Goodness, all that effort produces nothing.
There we go, Jay.
Oh, connects on the
Yeet.
kick.
Yeet. Yeet.
Stinging kick.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker.
Oh, it's time, boys. Oh, it's time.
Top rope. Uso splash. Will Jey take advantage? For the win. 2. An emphatic victory.
Freaking ref is about to cheat me right there.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win. Main event, Jey Uso doing main event.
Rhea Ripley. Just run that match real quick. I haven't gave her any graphics or nor does it say her name, but I got Naomi in the game.
The following contest.
And it says Mickey James. Yeah.
Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form. Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
And representing the Judgment Day from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley!
Ripley is one of the most wicked competitors we've ever seen.
You're right, Saxton, and I love it. Rhea has embraced the darkness inside herself. A mix of determination and aggression. And that combination tends to do the trick in the ring.
Ripley is downright vicious.
There's the bell, and Rhea Ripley is looking to continue on her path of domination. There's no one better than Mommy, Cole. Ripley's been a top competitor everywhere she's gone. And in her current form, she's unstoppable. I'm sure there's a lot of women in the locker room who want to prove you wrong, Corey. And this match is a lot of the reason why WWE is the hottest ticket in all of Atlantic City right now. Oh, and she turns it around. Oh. Rhea was just a step behind there. Fails to connect on the springboard. If you're taking on a physically dominant powerhouse like Rhea Ripley, what's the best approach?
You got to drain Rhea's stamina so her attacks don't hit as hard. Go after her core. Make her chase you. Anything that will cost her energy and diminish her power.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric face buster.
Ripley attacking with purpose, looking to bulldoze the competition.
What a counter!
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Power slam!
That offense really hitting her hard.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea's reaching new levels of brutality.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Reversal after reversal, these two are ready for each other.
Oh, and a lariat. Followed by another lariat.
Ripcord drop kick.
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
Precision attacks courtesy of Rhea Ripley. Oh, ouch. Staved off that. Shot at.
Oh, she can't finish off her attack. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Snapmared over. Look out. Big knee.
Little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
Woo! Let's go.
She saw it coming.
Look at her grabbing the momentum here.
Yeah, she's doing a good job carrying out her game plan.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Clearly waiting for that. Ooh. Oh!
Come on, get out of this. Oh!
Pulls at the rear view.
Rhea had that scouted.
And Rhea finds a counter. Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair turns it into a face buster. She's got her shoulders down. A kick out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Continue attacks from Rhea.
And Ripley is in complete
Trading back and forth blows now. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Oh, God.
She's sent flying into the corner.
And it's a long way down from...
Rhea Ripley setting her opponent up. Corey, what's she going to do here?
End the whole thing. If this connects, it's over. Avalanche Riptide. No doubt Ripley just ended this. 2 count.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
Rhea Ripley earning a big win here.
Ripley brought her brand of brutality to this match, and it paid off.
And this begs the question, who can stop the Eradicator?
I'm trying to... I seen it. Being mouth slick. What was I going to do? Just exit out some of this stuff. It might make the GPU run very low. Then I keep that like that. Okay, so it's another match I wanted to do. It's gonna be a bit of a challenge. Let me see if we actually got this on legend difficulty, because I don't know, those past two matches, they felt easy. For it to be on legend difficulty, that felt really easy. It's like the only thing that's hard is to just win under, you know, a certain amount of time. Otherwise, it just felt a little too easy. And Nia Jax versus Nikita Lyons.
The irresistible force is on Raw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history. Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition. An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax. She calls herself a whole lot of woman, ready to do a whole lot of whooping.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita Lyons.
Built like a tank, but moves like a cat.
If Nikita is a tank, she's certainly an aerodynamic tank.
We have often called Nia Jax unstoppable, but somehow that fails to totally capture the ruthlessness that Jax now possesses. Her desire to absolutely obliterate the competition can be even cruel at times.
Yeah, Jax isn't afraid to take things too far if it helps her prove her point. She's a dominant superstar who is ready to be as brutal as need be to get what she wants around here.
Standing in Nia Jax's way has become a very risky proposition.
Well, she's got her hands full tonight with Nikita Lyons, who's truly one of the most strong, confident, and skillful young superstars today. She's got about as high a ceiling as you can imagine. Not to mention, she's a social media favorite. You think she'll follow me back, Cole?
Penny predicament, shoulders down, lifts up the shoulder.
Trying to get this over with pronto. Nikita Lyons showing off for the crowd, and they are eating it up.
Reversal! Can she capitalize? Lyons counters.
Drop kick! Great athleticism.
That gets reversed on Nikita.
Series of reversals. Counter after counter. One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Tremendous series of kicks. Ooh! An agile escape.
Like a brick wall running into you. These two having an answer for everything.
Returning to the ring now. Able to reverse that one.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Ooh. Jax with great wherewithal.
She's fighting back.
Oh, look at this. What a headbutt.
And that's one of the hardest hits Lyons has taken thus far.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
This could be over right here. Powerbomb. And now it's all Nia. Is it enough? The cover. Still in it. What a gutsy performance.
Nia brought out her biggest guns.
Dang, man.
Enough to end this.
She's staying elusive. The superstar hook in the arm. Look at this rush of strikes.
Every ounce of the body is a target.
Nasty kick. Kick. On the mark. Saw it coming. Neck breaker.
Ah, she's smart for that. Not smart enough, though. Hold on. Get up, Nikita.
Whoa.
Oh, she got out of it.
Doesn't pay off.
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That can be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
Oof. Gut punch.
Nasty. Boom.
Oof. Kick finds it.
Nia avoids contact.
She's in the ring now.
Nasty kick. Look at this kicking combination. She steers clear of that one.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Setting up for something here.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Right across the larynx.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Elbow drop.
Double underhook applied. Up and down.
Glam slam.
Free fall.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Evades the attack.
Oh my God, this could do it. Got it. No, just a 2.
Both competitors
Don't counter
digging deep
this.
into their
Don't
will
counter
to
this.
keep
Please
this
don't.
match going.
Setting up.
And Lyons with a split-legged leg drop.
And that took Nia down.
There's 2. On a kick out. She's not done yet.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia Jax's fortitude here tonight.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this. Every maneuver being returned with counter fire. Haymaker after haymaker.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Tremendous series of kicks.
Going for it again. Nikita Lyons, split leg drop.
Lyons with a game ender.
She's...
Uh-oh.
Jax cannot be overpowered. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it enough? Get back in this match.
Wow.
So far, so good.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Oh, man.
Momentum is pivoted towards Nikita.
And Nia Jax not quite used to this picked up pace, having trouble keeping up. Nia's starting to tire.
Nia Jax out of harm's way.
Boom! Thanks for coming.
Here comes another one.
And Lyons with a split-legged leg drop.
Unloading their best shot once more.
Win! A big win! That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Nikita Lyons.
Your winner, Nikita Lyons.
Nikita wanted to prove that she wasn't all roar and no bite, and I would say she did just that.
Just do like a random match. It's the most random match ever. Try to use mainly most of my mods, but not like literally my mods, but the mods I downloaded. But let's try this. Interest off.
In these fatal four-way bouts, it becomes very difficult to attempt a pinfall without it being interrupted. It's all about extending your own opportunity, Cole. Pinfalls and submissions are not going to be easy to come by. That's right, because once a fall is scored, the match is over.
That's why a key to success in a fatal four-way is being in the right place at the right time.
And sent right into the corner. And we just saw some serious offense.
Oh, from behind. Uh-oh. She adjusts it and reverses it. Ooh, sharp kick.
Saw that one coming.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Quite literally a huge enziguri right there.
She's able to get out of the way. Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
Corey, it kind of seems like the best way to win a fatal four-way would be to form an alliance. Would you agree?
Well, it'd have to be a strategically temporary alliance for both parties. That means you're just waiting to see who stabs who in the back first. So my general recommendation would still be to not trust anybody but yourself.
That offense taking a toll on her. Oh, step up enziguri.
Is their head still on? How does someone of that size make it look so easy?
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor.
She's got a chair, and I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come.
Oh, and a knee. And another. Precision strikes. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
They got their opponent all the way up.
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
And that one misses the mark. Wrenching their opponent, and look at these.
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
She's pushed into the corner. There's Maxine with a counter. Oh, look at that scope slam.
Right on top of the kendo stick is crazy.
Oh, put the brakes on Dupree.
Boom, what a high kick.
Oh,
Dupree with some agility.
Oh, man.
and you don't often see someone that size get that kind of elevation.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
She was clearly waiting for that.
She's taking a beating here.
Yeah, but at this point, Cole, the fatal four-way is still anyone's to win.
Boom, what impact. Impressive reversal there.
Uh-oh, feel the glow!
Looking for the head scissors, crucifix submission.
Trouble, in trouble! Tap out, she's got to tap out, she's gonna get hurt! Seriously hurt! The jeopardy is real, tap out!
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
She stole my move.
Uh-oh, feel the glow!
Looking for the head scissors, crucifix submission.
Oh, man, there's nowhere.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
Up and down. And there's the Lotus Lock.
Oh, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Could be tap time.
This is the worst case.
Oh, and what a battle to get out of that hold. Paying it right back with a reversal. Boom, what a high kick.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Ouch.
A running sit-out jawbreaker. And she still fails to extend any resistance here.
She's got to reestablish herself back into the match now.
What a wrist clutch suplex. Shoulder up before the count.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
What a clothesline.
With a series of forearms.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Way up high, all the way down with an atomic drop.
Boom, what a kick.
Boom.
Saw it coming and got out of there.
She's losing some steam now.
Yeah, this fatal four-way has certainly taken its toll, Michael. Stunner! Emphatically delivered.
Kick gets caught.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
Oh, put the brakes on Dupree.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
Dupree with some agility.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display.
We gotta get you.
Looking for the head scissors, crucifix submission.
Tap out on a 2 count to kick out again.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
I know you've seen it, Ralph. Come on, man.
And we have an
A
elimination.
competitor has been eliminated.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Oh,
Oh, and she got out of there.
big forearm.
Can't keep staring down. Ain't no problem. Tell me now.
Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power. Belly to belly, way overhead.
What a hurricanrana. Able to sidestep it.
Caught with the lariat.
Good God.
She avoids the attack completely. Oh! Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Dupree with some agility. Nice drop kick.
And uh-oh, feel the glow. Feel it, guys. Feel
There it is. I'm feeling it.
I don't know what choice she has. She had to prevent
Maxine
herself from being
Dupree
severely
has
injured. Had
been
to tap out. That
eliminated.
ends things for Maxine Dupree. She's just been eliminated.
Oh, countered into a power slam.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Uh-oh, feel the glow. Feel it, guys. Feel it. A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Float over.
Uh-oh.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
And that's another focused attack to her torso area. And we see the attention being put on the torso area. Ooh!
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, perfect kick.
Oof!
What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Catches the kick.
A stalemate of counters.
Ooh, she just turned it around. Uh-oh, feel the glow. Feel There it is. I'm feeling it. Trapped. And that's it. The last elimination.
Here is your winner.
And we are looking at the last superstar standing in this matchup.
Yeah, what a match. I can only imagine how they must feel right now.
Yeah, a certain amount of pride has to come with surviving elimination matches.
Now, I guess while we waiting on the what's the thing? I'm gonna have to do something real quick. It's using a lot of like the CPU. That's the reason why I can see the game slowing down. It's not dropping any frames. It's just using the CPU usage, which is not a lot. I mean, I wouldn't say that's a lot. It should be fine. Computer's running great, I think. One thing I just gotta fix in the OBS settings though. I need to make it so I'm on screen, but taking up this whole square here. So I gotta edit some stuff. There we go. Now my camera has a habit of trying to figure out where I'm going to go. So if I was to move back like this, or kind of like move off to the side, my camera is just gonna like show my TV and everything that goes here. So a little crazy, a little crazy, a little crazy. I'm just gonna go like this. It should stop tracking. It's not stop tracking me. I know you can see it. I'm gonna move my blanket in a bit, but there we go. It stopped. Okay. What I'm not getting right now is the fact that, oh, okay, it's still running my display capture instead of like, just my camera. So can I get that to deactivate or? No, I ain't gonna do that. What's going on, man? Getting ready to set up for this stream here. Making sure everything's okay here. Then I'm gonna go. I don't have anything to drink. I don't think. What time is it? I can order some like food. Why is it going on or something? My hair. I have to work with that tomorrow too. I'm trying to figure out how to remove this whole thing here. Okay. This is about as good as it's gonna get. So while we waiting, I'm gonna go ahead and mess with this. I keep seeing these YouTube videos. I'm on like YouTube right now. I keep seeing these YouTube videos of Black Ops 6, and it's making me really want to play that, but I gotta mess with my settings. Xbox. My Xbox just sitting right here behind me. Here. It feels a little weird doing this on stream. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't gotta look perfect. I adjusted tonight, but it ain't gotta look perfect. What's going on? Just setting up for my stream here. What's going on in a little bit. Nobody watching that. That freaking AEW is trash. And it's sad they even say that because I honestly thought they was doing good. They garbage. None of them perfect, but good God. There it is. I was trying to find it. There it is. Hopefully that don't mess with what we trying to do tonight. But that should work when the wrestling comes on. Then let me know obviously if you hear it as well.
What you doing to the family? Think about what you doing to the bloodline. Don't nobody got bigger issues with Roman than I do.
Yeep.
But dividing the family like this, it ain't it. I left the family, I left to be my own man. I left to Raw. Man, I became the Intercontinental Champion, little brother. Are you done wasting my time? You come out here, you yeet. Who said anything about dividing the family? I'm not trying to divide the family. I'm trying to unite the family. And stop calling me your little brother. I'm your tribal chief now. And you trying to unite our bloodline. Then why did you have to go and get them? Why'd you have to go get them, Moose? Tonga? Why'd you have to go get Jacob? There's a reason why we stayed away from him. And if you keep staring at me like that, I'm gonna knock your ass out.
Yo. That's crazy. All right, let's get ready to start. That is crazy. All right, here we go. Make sure everything else is off here. We're live, obviously. Close all of that up. Let's see. Our boy lost the title. That sucks.
Hey, you know me.
I do.
Hence the request. Rebar skull.
Karen's a lucky woman.
So's Maddie.
So she sees it that way.
Then, now, forever. Together.
We are live in Hershey, Pennsylvania, the sweetest place on earth. Something oh so sweet is in the air ringside. Not only has a large crowd arrived at Giant Center here in Chocolatetown, but the most talked about new prize with assigned guards, the white glove treatment. Crown Jewels Championship title, handcrafted, massive, diamond-loaded. We're just 5 days away now.
They got this mess. It looked like it's in a weapon case.
Dirty Dom is here. Dom says he wants to fight for the World Heavyweight Championship. The GM said, earn it. Dom against a former champion to be revealed. The mystery opponent is ahead. And it's Seth freaking Rollins. His return to action has come with one of the most destructive forces to deal with. Seth's showdown with Big Bronson Reed is this Saturday. The Visionary will join us live. Glad you're with us, everybody. Joe Tessitore, Wade Barrett here in Hershey, where last night Trick Williams defended the NXT Championship. Halloween Havoc was an absolute thriller.
Man, what a night that was, and I'll tell you, Hershey, PA, there is no finer place in the world to steal everyone's Halloween candy. We're both sugared up to the max, and we are ready for a wild night here on Raw.
Hey, speaking of wild, it was a wild past week for Jey Uso. It went from nothing but heats to family drama that has us edge of our seats. It's the rematch, the Intercontinental Championship. Braun and Jey.
I got tickets. I got tickets.
Solo made it quite clear he's here to help Jey. Jey told him, I want nothing to do with you. Well, now Tonga Loa.
Oh, super kick. Tonga's in and he eats a super
He get one too.
I'm trying to help you. He's trying to help you. Listen, that's all you gotta do.
Oh, a super spear.
Solo Sikoa shoved Jey Uso out of the way of that spear.
Oh, and Jey comes flying.
Finally, the Tongan's getting taken out of here.
Oh, Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, you done messed up when you. Yeah. I honestly didn't even know that happened. That's crazy. Jacob Fatu did it. But they was all trying to help him.
The tag team champions from the bloodline. Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa defended against the Motor City Machine Guns. You're playing with the Sharks now, boys. Matchup underway for the tag team titles. Oh, double team, nobody home.
What are you doing? Get off!
Wait a minute. Solo Sikoa being attacked by none other than Jimmy Uso. From behind now, Solo Sikoa, and now the beatdown of Jimmy.
Roman just taking his good old time. Ooh. Another one? They know it's Jay.
And now the Motor City Machine Guns up top. Here's the cover. They win it. They did it.
Oh, that's crazy seeing them as champions already. They just got here. The Motor City Machine Guns.
Payback against the men who cost him the Intercontinental titles on Raw Monday night. Jey Uso back in the fold. From that embrace in Brooklyn to this sweetest of receptions.
He don't even need the belt. Look at him. He don't even need the belt, man.
A week removed from losing his championship. And so beloved and respected and connected in every way to these fans.
Yeah, what a 7 days.
There
What
we
a
go.
tumultuous 7 days it has been for the Yeetmeister himself. It's party time right now, but losing that 10 pounds that is the Intercontinental Championship must have felt like the lowest of lows for Jey Uso, and at least a smidge of revenge for Jey Uso this past Friday on Raw, costing the Bloodline their tag championships. Get a feeling the threat level ratchets up by the day between Jey Uso and the Bloodline.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome main event, Jey Uso.
You just get the sense that just like Jimmy put his arms around.
That's gonna feel weird. We got Lillian back.
Wrapping their arms around him here in their own way. Yeeting, celebrating this man.
Man, with or without the gold, you're absolutely right, Joe. This place is buzzing. What a rocking start to Raw here in Hershey, PA.
Imagine she start doing the 2K games again.
For the past year plus, doing it on his terms, his way, and now with family issues that run so deep.
Samantha, she ended up quitting. I seen like an Instagram post or something like that of her actually like saying she wanted to leave because I would have thought it had been because of Ricochet at first, but it's because they wouldn't let her do anything outside of being a ring announcer. She wanted perhaps maybe be a general manager or maybe a regular manager or something like that, but they's like, ring announcer is the only thing we got for you right now because she's really good at it. But I don't know, maybe she didn't want that.
Main event, Jey Uso is now in your city. Hey, a lot happened over this past couple weeks, Zeus. I lost my Intercontinental Championship. Had some bloodline family drama. Had to go retaliate. So I went to SmackDown and I cost them the WWE Tag Team Championship. Yeah.
Yay.
There's only one Oos who I want to talk to, and he know who he is.
Jimbo. Finally, we get to hear this music, bro.
when Solo took out Jimmy. Months away, and then the thrilling return when he came to the aid of Roman Reigns at Bad Blood in Atlanta. And since then, pursuing the embrace of his brother, which he received this past Friday in Brooklyn. But as we know, there is more to accomplish in mending things fully.
I'm here on Monday Night Raw. In the middle of this ring.
Yay.
Look you face to face.
Yay.
Eye to eye.
Yay.
Thank you. Thank you for what you did last Friday on SmackDown. Because Oos, we need to be together to take down Solo and his bloodline. They not the ones. Me and you. Hey, guess what? We not the ones either. You know when the last time I seen you? That was half a year ago, Oos. At WrestleMania, fighting each other. But guess what, though? A lot's happened since then. Guess what, though? They know us now. They don't get us confused now. They know you Jimmy now. They know I'm Jay now. They know you as No Yeet now. They know me as Yeet now. Watch this. Hey, I became Intercontinental Champion by myself. Just me, Oos. But none of them tied.
Whoa, 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 whoa. The random sound to my ear is crazy, dog. Hopefully y'all's ears didn't get messed up from that too. Holy crap. They just freaking stopped.
But none of them titles top being your twin brother. I beat Jay, and we beat the no! All right. OTC will be there Friday night SmackDown, Oos. How about you come through and holla at them, Oos? Come through, squash this beef. What you say?
Listen, I can trust. Sure I trust you, but not Roman.
From you.
Not Roman. Not Roman. He's like, nah.
I'll be there, Oos.
Oh, wow, okay.
Okay? So we good. Watch it.
Oh, Joe.
Sobo and Jacob Tagaloa, they have arrived. Jay saying we still got to fix stuff. They got to fix this situation right now.
Yeah, this was looking like a real happy story as Solo Sikoa.
Oh, God.
Enters the fray.
Jacob Fatu in that corner.
Yeah, y'all done messed up now.
And now a super kick to
Good God.
This just was not destined to be a happy story for the Usos tonight. Things were simply going too well, and this is payback for costing the Tongans the Tag Team Championships this past Friday on SmackDown.
Motor City Machine Guns were able to take advantage after what Jay and Jimmy created, and now tying up Jimmy to watch his twin brother, who just had accepted the invitation to say we need to go talk to Roman. And Jacob Fatu, Samoan Werewolf, doing damage to Jay in that corner. No.
Well, he just got his marching orders from Solo Sikoa. You mentioned this earlier. This is what happened to Jimmy Uso 6 months ago, and it took him out almost for good.
It was the Friday after WrestleMania, just like this. Jacob Fatu lining him up. Oh, and he throws the chair.
God dang.
Back from the death is Jey Uso, just in the nick of time.
And Jay gets free with a super kick. And one for Jacob.
Just bouncing off Jacob Fatu, though.
Teaming up to send him out of the ring. Solo sent the orders. And Jay was able to escape harm's way.
Yes, but now, for that beef squashing conversation between Jey Uso and Roman Reigns cannot consume.
These rules will never change with this, with WWE, with the Raw and SmackDown superstars can't separate themselves. It's like they choose to do what they want. They don't freaking care. That's so weird how that works.
Why has America accepted the wait for payday?
Like Jay shouldn't even been like in this whole thing until after he lost the Intercontinental Championship, but they brought him in as he was champion and he lost the belt because of it. But he doesn't need a belt. As far as what I'm looking at right now, he doesn't need it. Yeah, this is absolutely cooking in here. I'm taking my hoodie off. Taking my hoodie off. It's cooking. I'm not even gonna lie. What the world? The stupid Halloween commercials.
Mayo.
Just make sure it worked. It's on commercial break right now. We'll be right back watching it here in a minute. I think it's getting ready to start because they just showed the New Day for a commercial. And there we go.
Hershey, 100 miles west of Philly. Of course, that was this past year's WrestleMania home. As for WrestleMania 41 in Vegas, tickets on sale now, but here's a sneak peek at access from WrestleMania that's never been seen or heard before.
You know the Rock, I don't around. Okay, you count, you're fired.
You already know about that, kiddo. You already know about that, boy.
You know the song, man.
I hate that damn song!
There's a moose. This is what greatness looks like.
You wanna make me bleed? Get up!
How about that access? The full footage is going to be available on
That's
WWE's
crazy.
YouTube channel on Friday. Meanwhile, WrestleMania 41 two-day combo tickets went on sale Friday, and it's officially the hottest WrestleMania on sale weekend in history. Tickets for the show of shows at Allegiant Stadium in Vegas, April 19th and 20th. They're going so fast, folks, so you can get yours via Ticketmaster.
What I'm hearing from you is excuses. Yeah, that's what I said, excuses after excuse. No, you listen to me. We agreed on Jay being here and Jimmy being here. I didn't agree to the rest of the bloodline. It's excuses. Nick,
There we go.
I need you to control your damn roster. And I'm gonna call you back. What can I do for Judgment Day today?
See, I was just talking about that, and none was being done about it. That makes sense. That makes sense. I was just talking about that, man. It's buffering right now.
Very well. Damian Priest. It's not cool. Happy Monday.
You know what? It's not a problem. I know all of Damien's little tricks. I'm gonna take care of it.
Yeah.
Listen, Dom, no offense, mate, but nobody knows Damian more than me. So you gotta be careful. There was a reason why we all called it punishment.
Yeah, I know, but why don't you guys believe in me? You know what? I'm gonna go out there by myself, and I'm gonna prove to you guys that I can become world champion.
Oh, I believe in you, Dominic. You got this. You got this. So good.
Thank you. You know what? So you guys stay back here tonight.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Okay.
Whatever you want.
Yeah?
Perfect.
Stay back?
Yeah.
So it's Damian Priest who's the mystery opponent for Dirty Dom.
Well, I'll tell you this right now. Adam Pearce is the sickest GM in history. What a disgrace.
It is past Friday night. We saw Ludwig Kaiser. You see him there. He was with Gunther attacking Cody Rhodes. That frames much of the energy surrounding Saturday's Crown Jewel. But for now, Kaiser has his own personal force to determine. He's trying to get himself in contention, and he knows to do so. A win against Sheamus would go very far.
It's that night of the week, Joe.
What is that way?
Pat McAfee is fight night!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, She-Man!
That banger after banger after banger mentality that has now produced 252 career WWE televised wins, including one impressive one against Ludwig Kaiser back on August 5th. So here
I'll be
they
right
go
back.
again.
Talk about the beef between these two.
Why is this match? Why is this still going on? Yeah. I'll be right back. I have no interest in watching this part.
The Celtic Warrior's career. Sheamus breaking Kaiser's ribs a couple of months ago. This is some serious unfinished business.
Not wasting any time, are they?
Absolutely not. These two just love brawling. And I'll tell you something else. Getting in there with Sheamus, you have to start at an 11 or you are going to get eaten alive. This rivalry with Sheamus over the past few months really has pulled something new out of Ludwig Kaiser.
Very Spinal Tap of you.
Great movie. But there is nothing artistic about what these two are about to do to one another.
There's nothing very artistic about some of the recent efforts of Sheamus. And as we saw him against Pete Dunne in a match that was unlike anything we've seen before recently, that Donnybrook, the white noise from the stacked whiskey barrels, and that was jaw-dropping stuff a few weeks ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, unbelievable. Sheamus, though, talk about him, 15 years at the very top here in WWE. No sign of slowing down whatsoever. Multiple-time world champion, and that is the level that Ludwig Kaiser sees himself. And he is passing the test before our eyes right now, Joe.
Kaiser comes with the basement drop kick as Sheamus was on the apron. For Sheamus, as you mentioned, the titles he has earned: the 3-time WWE champion, 1-time world heavyweight champion, right to the ring post.
Plus about every other championship in existence, aside from, of course, the Intercontinental Championship that Sheamus will not forget about.
Ludwig Kaiser really working now on that left arm and shoulder of Sheamus.
Well, this is really impressive from Kaiser. We're about 3 or 4 minutes into this matchup. Very rarely does any opponent outmaneuver Sheamus this quickly and leave the Celtic Warrior lying on the floor in a heap.
You know, they were back here in Hershey, Pennsylvania, as he continues to try to work on that left hand, but this time Sheamus able to interrupt that action. They were here in Hershey, Pennsylvania, back on June 3rd. And Kaiser came up with a win by pinfall against Sheamus. That was on Monday Night Raw from here in Hershey. Big chop by the Celtic Warrior.
I'm not convinced Ludwig Kaiser even knows his own name after those shots to the steel ring post. Sheamus giving him no room to breathe whatsoever. What the hell is Sheamus up to here? Powerbomb attempt on the outside. Oh no.
Got him up top.
Oh, guillotine!
Kaiser.
Guillotine!
Look at this!
What a reversal! Perhaps the only thing Ludwig Kaiser could have done there.
Oh! He blasts him into the steel steps. It was a beautiful counter by Kaiser, but then Sheamus gets the best of him.
Well, Sheamus might have banged his head in the process, but that was literally the only pathway out of that guillotine choke there from Ludwig Kaiser. What a mess here at ringside. Both men scrambling back into the ring. What a contest. This one is going to continue.
We're surprising Twisted Tea superfans with a Twisted Tea drop. Twisted Tea tastes like real iced tea because it's made with real brewed tea and 5% alcohol to kick off your game day. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
At Papa John's, the Shakaroni is back. It's our extra biggie, ultra foldy, super pepperoni pizza. The biggest of the big, with more cheese, more pepperoni, and more Shack. Get the Shakaroni for $12.99. Only at Papa John's. Order now to earn rewards. Yeah.
How did Kellogg's combine crunchy oat clusters with a touch of honey, plump, juicy raisins, and tasty fiber into one delicious cereal? It took a lot of brainstorming. Get it? Kellogg's Raisin Bran Crunch. 2 scoops of delicious.
Of course it cuts off.
Very well. Damian Priest.
We already seen that.
Sports, music, and shows. What time is it? It's game time.
Introducing the Wendy's Krabby Patty Collab Burger. It has
Boo. The freaking burger sucks. Now, to be honest, I haven't gotten like one that actually gave me everything on it. Because when I actually ordered it, it freaking gave me a burger. It gave me a burger with cheese and pickles. And the sauce it gets. It didn't even give me nothing that was on the freaking burger. They didn't give me everything, you know?
Away until Crown Jewel. We found out just moments ago the mystery opponent for Dom Mysterio is going to be Damian Priest in our main event tonight. This is Ludwig Kaiser.
Main event? This show sucks.
This week, Sheamus competed in his first Monday night.
That's the main event tonight?
26, 2009.
Simply getting better by the week.
They got nothing. If this is show tonight.
Who has to be at his tip-top best here tonight if he is going to be the Celtic Warrior.
That freaking sucks.
Trying to line it up instead of a puppy.
Oh, sure, I didn't do that.
Kneecap to the dome. Ludwig Kaiser completely rocked here on the outside. Meandering his way back in the ring, which might be the worst place you can go.
Lining him up for 10 beats at the bottom.
Granite fists, lead boots, an indefatigable engine. Do not turn around, Kaiser.
Sheamus from up top. Hooks the leg for the win. And the kick out by Kaiser.
This is Ludwig Kaiser having to dig as deep as he's ever had to dig before. Sheamus, the kind of guy who can hurt you on an Irish whip.
He did it on
an Irish whip.
Kaiser was able to defeat Sheamus. Right here in Hershey on Raw.
Oh, God, setting up for some elevated white noise here, perhaps. Kaiser desperately scrambling his way out, manages it.
Able to counter it. Can he get that power bomb off of it? Kaiser. Now he turns things around.
Ludwig Kaiser so resourceful. Take one, didn't work. Let me retool, retry, and connect with a massive power bomb.
Big moment for Kaiser to turn things around. Hooks the leg. Kaiser. And just the 2 count.
Franz Beckenbauer style kick to the point of the jaw of Sheamus. Not enough as the sour-faced German runs through his playbook. What is it going to take to put away the big Irishman?
You see the damage done to the back of Sheamus with the style these two employ. Well, the Kaiser, who a couple weeks ago he was talking to our Kathy Kelly, he said, "You haven't seen anything yet when it comes to my career. This would be a big moment to put himself in title contention." As Sheamus says, "Just the way I like it," says the Celtic Warrior. Let's go. Toe-to-toe, center of the ring. I'll meet you there.
That look in the eye of Sheamus tells you to start running, and if you don't do it quick enough, you're in trouble.
Oh, he brings it again. Kneecap to the dome and the brogue. The cover hooks the leg. And Sheamus the victor.
Here is your winner, Sheamus!
What a wild brawl. 2 men at the...
We downgraded in a ring announcer. We downgraded in a show.
Against the
Besides the Jimmy and Jay thing, I mean, I don't know, man. With 30 minutes in, I'm disinterested.
Hey, we mentioned we're just 5 days away from the new Crown Jewel Championship, a position that Rhea Ripley could have been in if it wasn't for the actions of Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez back in the mix. Rhea's rage saw her mix it up with that duo again last week.
Raquel, I've thought a lot about what you had to say last week.
Rhea, let's go.
You really tried to paint yourself in a pretty little picture, like you didn't deserve the beatings that I've been giving you. Weren't you the one who once said to keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer? See, the difference between you and I is when you betrayed me, it was with malice and ego, where everything I've done to you and Liv has been deserved. Have I made mistakes in the past? Yeah, sure, I have. But right now, it just seems like you two want to be a part of your little cry about it squad. At the end of the day, I only want one thing, and that is my Women's World Championship. And you're gonna have to kill me to stop me.
Now, why you let them sneak you like that, man? You still slow.
You still slow.
What's up, my dog?
There we go, Sammy. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, hey, can we talk for a minute?
Yeah, what up?
No, could we talk alone?
Hey, just give us a minute.
So, what is all that? Is this just it now? Jimmy and Jay, the Usos, is everything cool now after everything Jimmy did to you? I just want to make sure, are you actually going to go back to SmackDown and talk to Roman Reigns and squash this beef? Everything's just fine now?
Sammy, I know what you're saying about Roman. I think Solo's worse, Luce.
No, hang on a second, because Solo's not the one who mentally got in your head for years. Okay, he's not the one that made you jump through hoops every single week to prove your worth to your own family.
Sammy, it sounds like you're on Solo's side now, Luce.
No, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm not on anybody's side here, okay? I'm on your side. This isn't a lesser of two evils. You don't have to choose one or the other. You could just not get involved. Because it's not your fight anymore, Jay. This is not your fight anymore. You said it yourself. You're your own man now. You stepped out on your own. I just don't understand why you'd go back. I just don't understand.
Sammy, you wouldn't understand. Because you're not family, Luce.
Tomorrow, after the Havoc,
the spookiest night of the year.
Here's come Bubba Ray.
Ends in chaos.
NXT kicks into high gear with 2 epic championship matches. Plus,
she's here!
Zarya makes her NXT in-ring debut.
The landscape has just had a seismic shift in the women's division in NXT.
NXT, tomorrow 8/7 Central, only on the CW.
Welcome to St. Dennis Medical. We help our patients and each other.
Let's get out there and heal some people!
You know, it's not always glamorous.
Oh, wrong side. Got myself. I feel like I need to go to the hospital.
But every now and then a moment comes along where you truly change someone's life.
Zap! No more cirrhosis. Zap! No more cancer.
Oh, wait, I have cancer?
No, we were just kidding, man. You good?
St. Dennis Medical, November 12th on NBC and Peacock.
What the world? Oh. Break them rules, oh, I don't care. I just keep doing my own thing. Not a problem, tell me now. Very disinterested in this show tonight. I do like the whole Jimmy and Jay thing, but like that was supposed to all go down on I don't know. It's stupid. None of them should be on freaking Raw, but like at the same time, we see Adam Pearce obviously talking about it. Hopefully, it gets to the point in the show where Adam Pearce is just like, "Hey, you need to go." That whole thing needs to play a part too. Like Jay, I hope you know you're on Raw. Like you can't be on SmackDown every week. And Nick Aldis, like he's proven like every single week that he's the better GM. But Adam Pearce, I don't know. He's something else. Yeah, but honestly, this show is just not hitting for me right now. We almost an hour in, and I'm not interested in anything except for the obvious thing, which is Jimmy and Jay. Like everybody, well, not everybody knows how much of a Rhea Ripley fan I am, but that's not even intriguing. I just want to see her win the title. That'd be good again to see her win the title. But like, this is where people don't understand. Like, she's not bad. Like, Rhea's not bad on the mic. She's not bad in the ring. She's that star like Bianca and Becky and Charlotte. She's in that circle of talent.
Of this generation, the selfless servant of everybody else, Cody Rhodes, the gutless champion. This is a champion versus champion match for the newly established Crown Jewel Championship. And once again, you drag the people closest to you into your business. This time, it's none other than your mentor, your good friend, Randy Orton. A person whose career you envy so much. This Friday on SmackDown, it's you and Randy Orton against myself and Ludwig Kaiser. So let me give you one advice. On Friday, before you both walk out to the ring, pull Randy aside and ask him, how does it feel to get choked out by the Ring General? Because very soon, Cody, the same is going to happen to you, and you're gonna wake up and finally come to the realization that you are just a secondary champion to me.
Like Dom and Priest being the main event as well.
Saturday with the men's Crown Jewel Championship, which will be the first.
Turn this down just a little bit. I kind of figure it's gonna be Zelina. All right, so we got to do it. Lillian is our ring announcer. We all appreciate Lillian for what she did, but the fact we got to have her back now because Samantha left is actually crazy. The beginning of the show with Jay and Jimmy, that hasn't been that hasn't been bad. It's honestly the best thing that we can actually get. But with the whole thing with Jay being on Raw and Jimmy being on SmackDown, it just does not make any sense why the story should be happening so soon. It's like they rushing it. I know they're trying to get to Survivor Series, but I don't know. I don't know. It kind of bothers me.
With the Creed brothers and joined Chad Gable's American Made. That was on Monday Night Raw all the way back on August 12th. And seemingly, it has been a very good fit for Ivy to be under the guidance of Chad Gable and be part of this group with American Made. The dynamic, powerful, compact, and explosive Ivy Nile.
It's definitely Halloween season. The referee here dressed up as Bela Lugosi apparently, but you're right about Ivy Nile, a 5'2" package of all-out aggression to diminutive females in the ring right now who only have one gear that is 100 miles an hour straight forward.
Small packages, different skill sets and physicality, and that's going to really bother Ivy. I was visiting with her earlier today, and there you see the power right away just driving her into the turnbuckle. And wait, she said, so Vega hits Chad with a shoe, and that set me off. All week long I thought about the fact that she could step to us, and she thought all she could do is throw a shoe. That's weak. That's pathetic. That was Ivy Nile earlier today.
Well, I think Zelina Vega prefers the term chancla to shoe, but you're absolutely right. It is a form of massive disrespect, and I think America Made a sick and tired of being disrespected by two people. Meteora on the outside from Zelina Vega fears absolutely nothing. Things looking real good for the LWO right now.
So back to the whole like Rhea Ripley conversation I was just trying to have. She's kind of like that same star power we kind of get from Bianca Belair, Becky Lynch, Charlotte, Bayley, all of those. Like you consider them as like the high profile, athletes. But then you got like Liv Morgan, which is nowhere near the star power of any of them. And then you got all these other ones on the roster. They not trying to really build anybody. So when people be like, oh, we don't want Rhea Ripley as a champion, she's actually the perfect champion that we need. But the only thing is they just not trying to build talent so she can go against them or whatever. Because it almost seems like to me that Rhea can be champ, but anybody can be champ for that matter that is that same profile as Rhea Ripley, and the belt being defended wouldn't matter. You see Liv as champ right now. The belt isn't really being defended because of feud with Rhea, and Rhea, her belt wasn't really being defended because of Liv, but also she was able to keep that belt for a little bit when she did first get it. But it's almost like so freaking weird in a way that like it's not enjoyable to see anybody as champ right now. We've seen Jay win the IC title. I thought it was good for him. I thought he should at least held it for a month before he lost it. I don't know how long he held it. I heard 28 days, but I don't even think it was that long. Maybe. But he's already out of there. Braun Breaker's champ again. The titles just flip-flop. The only belts that hasn't really switched hands was Cody Rhodes title and Gunther's title. I mean, Priest had it for a while after WrestleMania and then lost it to Gunther at SummerSlam. I actually enjoy Priest's reign. Gunther, you know, his reign is going to be a pretty good reign as champion. I can't complain. Cody's reign as champion is a little bit more on the stale side, even though, you know, I like Cody. I'm not a Cody hater by any means. It's just the chase for the championship for Cody was a lot better than the actual reign afterwards of getting the championship. I hope that makes sense in a way. But I think until The Rock comes back, and then he actually, then eventually having that match with Randy Orton, Cody's reign is not going to be as enjoyable right now. We're going to have to, his reign, you have to wait it out for a little bit so we can actually see some things that we actually like. Like I said, hopefully that makes sense. What's going on, Tyler? How we doing, man? We watching Monday Night Raw here, and it's been a bland show in my opinion. I'm not trying to be negative or anything, but here it is.
Joe and Wade with you ringside just before that commercial break. Zelina Vega was in control with that Meteora she landed as Ivy Nile was out on the floor, Wade, but it's been evenly contested since then.
Yeah, no doubt about that. We talked about the all-out aggression of Ivy Nile earlier. She's just going to keep on coming forward unless you put her down for good. And Vega, thus far, not being able to do that. What a nice reversal there from Zelina Vega.
Vega looking to go up top. Moonsault!
Didn't quite connect with everything. Maybe enough, though.
Let's see. Able to kick out was Ivy Nile. Last time we saw Zelina Vega in heated action. Most recently, she was part of that madness of that 10-woman tag match. She helped to victory. She was teaming with Carter and Chance, Lyra, and Natty.
Three brothers desperately on the outside trying to wake up Ivy Nile. It seems to have worked.
Bridging attempt. And the kick out.
Joaquin Wilde and Cruz Del Toro on the outside try and do the exact same for their woman, the first ever female member of the LWO, Zelina Vega, who is struggling to cling on here, but is back with a vengeance.
Big knee from Zelina.
That knee was horrible.
Of the Pitbull, Ivy Nile, who has no idea where she's at. The Creeds are aware of it. Brutus Creed now distracting the referee.
What is he doing up on the apron?
Well, Vega's going for code red. But Julius Creed on the outside pulled Ivy Nile out of danger, and now the brawl is on between the Creeds and the LWO.
Joaquin Wilde, Cruz Del Toro hooking up with Julius and Brutus out on the floor.
Oh my God, he sent him flying in the air.
Brutus Creed, just a package of muscle.
Meanwhile, Zelina Vega, opportunity missed. Instead, it's the Pitbull. Swinging Uranagi.
That's at no.
And the win for Ivy Nile.
Here is your winner, Ivy Nile.
Well, a new wrinkle in the playbook of the Pitbull, Ivy Nile. That swinging Uranagi grabs victory. Clearly learning from the master Chad Gable as the weeks go by. Tremendous victory tonight for American Made.
How the talk with Sammy goes. I told him he wasn't family. Well, he's not. Hey, man. When you left, he stepped up. Man, you wouldn't understand either. Let me talk to him. No, man. Something bad gonna happen if you cross paths, so just chill. I'm just gonna talk. You got my word, Us.
This gonna be the controversy of the whole show. They building
the constant plot twist of Jimmy and Jay, and the crowd here.
Seth Rollins.
Hershey is ready to roar. Seth freaking Rollins joins us live next.
So they building this whole show around Jimmy and Jay, their whole story. That's what it looks like to me. I've seen this on like TV shows. I was just watching Power earlier, and one part in the show, towards the end of the show, they kind of like, I'm not gonna spoil it or anything like that, but they kind of go into other parts of the show that builds around that one part you want to see throughout the whole show, but they keep switching scenes off from the actual interesting part and going on to other stories that you are into, but you're not as into as the main story of what's going on with the main character. Which, in instance, the main character on this show is Jay, and his little conflict with like Sammy and Jimmy. That's what it looks like to me at the moment. Dang, I didn't see none of this in the chat. Obafemi versus Braun Breaker. Sign me up. I'm not even gonna lie. Obafemi on NXT is just awesome, man. Is he still champion? Is Obafemi still champion? And also, I am ready for Crown Jewel coming up. It's definitely some exciting matches, but like, it's like I said this in a previous live stream, I believe. It's kind of almost like a nothing show because nothing's really gonna happen after. Like, nothing's really gonna happen after Crown Jewel. It's not gonna build into the next week. You know what I'm saying? Unless something like maybe like a mid card story or some of the low card stuff, maybe something might happen on the show. But I don't really see nothing crazy happen on Crown Jewel. I don't watch NXT. It's not because I hate it or anything. It's just I usually work on Tuesdays, and when I get off work, NXT, I kind of like push that off to the side and kind of just focus on what I want to do at home. Maybe I got like something to clean up, or I want to maybe play my game or watch TV or something. But we might check out NXT. We might tomorrow. I'm not sure. If I can get some people in the stream tomorrow, maybe. Bloodline versus OG Bloodline at War Games. Oh yeah, we know that's going to happen for sure.
Peacock and all the WWE social platforms. The Crown Jewel Premium Live event goes live. Special start time, 1 p.m. Eastern. Crown Jewel post show immediately following the main event. For a guy who has done everything there is to do, has taken on every great challenge opposite him. This is something different for Seth Rollins.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Seth freaking Rollins!
There we go. I'm hearing this. Sounds like WWE 2K17 all over again. Back in the 2016 era. Gotta catch another WWE show next year. Oh yeah, for sure, man. I enjoyed my time during that Monday Night Raw we went to. It was unbelievable. And then, I'm not going to lie to you, when I got back home, bro, I was like, dang, I kind of wish I had another hour or two there, you know?
Now they get to do it officially at Crown Jewel.
5 days away, Riyadh season.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw.
Get him, Bronson Reed.
I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary.
No, but like the seats we had, man. The seats we had was like really good. We was in a perfect spot, and also the crowd, like the crowd on our side was actually like really good. They were cool people over there. It was almost like we was like one big family just watching the show there. For that to be my first event, amazing.
Side of me that I put to bed a long time ago. I forgot about that side of me. But Bronson Reed, he's woken something up in my soul. Bronson Reed has reminded me of what I'm capable of. And I gotta be honest with you, Hershey. I kinda like it.
Yeah.
I kinda like it.
Yo, that's gonna be a meme. That's gonna be a meme.
Seth Bronson.
That's gonna be a meme. He said, I kinda like it.
Rollins. Seth freaking Rollins.
Look, I promised Adam Pearce that we would not have a repeat of last week. That I would not go into that arena and cause chaos. But Seth, if you want to hunt a monster, then I'm right here in the parking lot.
Seth's thinking about it, Wade.
I smell a trap. I don't think this is
Don't
wise.
move,
big man. Oh no.
Here he comes.
Uh-oh.
Frickin' Rollins takes the invitation.
You don't hunt monsters, they hunt you, Seth Rollins.
Yes, sir. Bro, go get destroyed.
Roman and Bronson Reed.
This is not the wheelhouse of Seth freaking Rollins.
You don't need it. I don't need it. We already have the match, damn it. You think I can? already have the match.
This is what Adam Pearce was trying to avoid. Out in the parking lot, right near our operations and production trucks. And thankfully, security is going to break them up.
That's where you messed up. That's where you messed up. Oh.
Reed with Rollins up on the crates now. Oh, big boot to the head.
Already, Seth Rollins scrambling.
Oh, the trap
Dang.
door to his face, Wade.
Dang.
Bouncing off that massive cranium of Bronson Reed.
Oh, a mega stomp. He just made him a hood ornament.
He should made him a hood ornament.
He just went hood ornament off the stomp.
Yo, he killed. He killed him.
That's a reminder. That's a reminder. But that's just a little taste. Because
he is rising up after the stomp and fighting off security.
What the hell did they build Bronson Reed out of? He ain't human.
Bro, like big Jacob Fatu.
He took the stomp right on the car hood, and now a crate to the dome. As they are brawling out in the parking lot.
Oh, you done messed up. You done messed up.
Garbage cans thrown right at Seth. And now they're in the technical truck. The production and operations truck out there as part of our support staff. Fighting in the truck.
Yeah, twisted steel everywhere you look.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
To his advantage.
Oh, my! Death Valley driver through the tables outside.
Get in medical!
How is Bronson Reed rising from that as they're calling for medical attention for both men? Somehow Reed emerges from the pile.
Bronson Reed is a damn monster.
Seth does not look good at all.
Are you sick of all the petty trash talk, the bickering and backstabbing, the lying, and all the fighting and cheating on reality TV?
He killed it, man. I'm actually done. Not a match can get me to. Not a match they had tonight can top that at all. Oh my God. I'll take a segment over a match from what's happening tonight. I'll take the segment over the matches. Good Lord, man. That came out of nowhere. I didn't think it was gonna be that good. Am I alone on that? I didn't think that was gonna be as good as it was. Break the rules, so I don't care. I just keep doing my own thing. Who gonna beat the Kansas City Chiefs, bro? I'm getting sick of them. What, they 7-0 now? Standards. Yeah, they 7-0, bro. Like, I don't know. People talk about, oh, they gonna lose a game this season. I don't know about that. Them Kansas City Chiefs, bro. The AFC is doing pretty good, except for the Raiders. The freaking AFC East? Huh. They freaking suck. Freaking the Bills are the best team in the AFC East. Which is weird. I didn't think the Bills would even be 6-2. That's crazy. Texans are actually doing pretty good too. And that's the team the rookies on. CJ Stroud. Interesting. And then the Steelers, the Ravens. The Steelers and Ravens are doing really good. Okay. Football's different. I'm just looking at the standings for everything. Philly just had a really good game, too, against the Bengals. They kind of destroyed Cincinnati. They beat them 37-17.
face-to-face, while a massive fatal four-way brings the action to new heights.
This is going to be good. I am fired up.
And undisputed WWE Champion Cody Rhodes and the Viper Randy Orton team up to take on Imperia.
Brace yourself. You're going to be in for one hell of a night.
On Friday Night SmackDown. Friday, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
Seth and Big Bronson wait.
Seth Rollins was in ring talking his talk. Bronson Reed, who was not supposed to be here, baited Seth freaking Rollins out to the parking lot. And these two used every implement available to them to take one another out. It looked like Seth freaking Rollins had put the monster down for good with that stuff.
That's just a little taste. Because
I like how he stopped talking and looked behind him like, what?
The man somehow rose up from the dead, eventually taking down Seth Rollins with the
Yeah, that part killed me.
driver. What a monster Bronson Reed is ahead of Crown Jewel.
Yeah, an auto body repair shop's dream to see Bronson Reed on a hood with Seth Rollins lining up a stop. And a reminder that Seth and Big Bronson will be going out, of course, at Crown Jewel. It's a special start time of 1 p.m. Eastern on Saturday on Peacock. Now let's get everyone up to speed. The unique circumstances with R-Truth and The Miz.
Oh, man, what an experience it was last week. Well, R-Truth attacked The Miz during the New Day versus AOP match in the #1 Contenders tournament. Distraction enough to assist the New Day in scoring victory. Final Testament, we're out for revenge post-match. Q.
They slowly building Xavier Woods' heel turn.
Who pulled all over the arena until a certain Mr. Uncle Howdy arrived, tried to take out Miz, but Paul Ellering put his body on the line. Miz getting away completely unscathed.
we need to go our separate ways. This is not working out. Good luck with the Wyatts.
One of my guys just took a bullet for you.
The only way out of this is through the Wyatts. Or through us. So I think we should have a conversation.
What's up, my dog? Yes! Big Ryan.
Doggy.
Hey, I gotta say, y'all look a lot much better since y'all got rid of that short, ugly guy that be screaming at y'all all the time.
About Master Gable?
Oh, she can't say it on TV.
Sure. Hear me out. I am sorry. I am sorry. I don't know what got into me. Final Testament got in my head. I wasn't thinking clearly, but I've seen the error in my ways. This isn't about me. This is about us. Awesome Truth, tag team champions, WrestleMania, family. And I need family more than ever. What do you say?
Truth. Don't listen to him.
Yeah, don't listen to a former champion. Listen to Snow White and the Two Dorks.
He got a point. It's between me and him. Much obliged. Y'all give me a little moment with Liz.
I knew you'd understand.
Awesome Truth is yeah. Dog, I'm glad you found me. I got something I want to give you to.
Oh.
Good luck with the Wyatts. Y'all gonna die.
Yeah.
What's up, Butch? You said Pete?
Yeah.
Just what Pete Dunne wants to hear. Hey, it is time to see who will face.
What's up, Butch? You seen Pete?
Tag titles. #1 Contenders Tournament Finals.
The following triple threat match is the final in the World Tag Team Championship #1 Contenders Tournament. Introducing first, representing LWO, the team of Dragon Lee and WWE Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio.
Of course, they have a history with Judgment Day, and they would love the chance to make history against the Judgment Day. They're the longtime mentors of Dragon Lee. Now a chance to move forward as a proud...
Freaking R-Truth, man.
The finals of this mini tournament after defeating American-made Creed brothers last week. One step away from a big championship opportunity. Victory here tonight will get them everything they're looking for. This ominous sound means one thing. Raw is war!
Introducing next the team of
There we go. Okay. I heard about this.
Wade, the War Raiders.
They back to the War Raiders.
Out of action for a significant amount of time to now instant career momentum and a golden opportunity tonight to be right back in the title mix with a win here. They will fight for the championship.
Yeah, the Alpha Academy a couple of weeks ago in round one to get here. What a triumphant and utterly devastating return to Raw it was. This team retooled and reinvigorated.
Closing in on their 10-year anniversary is the new day. But it has been the 3+ year drought for championship glory that they have been chasing, and it's created urgency.
and the team of Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Wait, Xavier Woods has gotten his chance, as he says, to quarterback their plans. But can he prove that under his direction things work?
Quarterback New Day into beating AOP in the first round of this tournament, albeit with a little R-Truth distraction, but things are going incredibly well for New Day since Xavier Woods took the reins despite some problematic few weeks between this duo. Can they put all that to one side for good and get themselves an opportunity at Tag Championship gold here tonight?
To see who will face Finn Balor, J.D. McDonough. Remember, General Manager Adam Pearce was very direct in telling Finn and the New Day, saying, I want to see the titles defended. So here we go, the 9th triple threat tag team match to take place in this calendar year, and this comes with a title shot on the line.
All three teams are going to have one member of their duo legal at all times.
I would expect Ray and Phoenix to win this.
Rules of this kind of matchup.
And Dragon Lee and Kofi were teaming up for a moment, and now finding themselves locked up.
One of the great movers and the big powerhouse that is Ivar.
Isn't it amazing at 6'2", 350 pounds what he's able to do?
Yeah, talking about great movers. Ivar absolutely fits that bill, although he totally should not. Xavier Woods smart to break up that pinfall, even though it was not against his own partner. Now Eric in there for a piece of the action.
War Raiders teaming up, and the big knee comes in.
This is just a stripped-down version of the War Raiders we've come to know over the past few years. This is the version that took the War Raiders to global domination in Japan, in Europe, in Mexico, and very soon, perhaps, right here on Raw.
Eric and Ivar creating a human missile out of Dragon Lee. As the New Day down on the floor, just chucking Dragon along.
Online will give you a free pizza to use for a future pizza emergency. So you'll have a free pizza when you need it most. Get your emergency
What in the
pizza
world?
when you order Domino's online.
Here you go. Thank you. All right. Dinner's ready.
Lock us up.
I ain't gonna lie, R-Truth was pretty funny right there in that segment we were just watching earlier. But now we got this triple threat match with the New Day, Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio, the LWO, and then also the War Raiders, which I was definitely surprised to see that. I haven't heard that music since playing WWE 2K19. I'm not even gonna lie. I heard that, I kind of popped. I actually liked the War Raiders, man, when they were the War Raiders, but now they back to the War Raiders. I don't know how that's gonna work out for them, but I hope it does. I hope they win some gold or something. Whew. I might play Batman early tomorrow morning. I was gonna do it tonight, but I got plans of finishing the show Power tonight. Got 2 more episodes, so all I have to do is watch that for the next 2 hours, and then I'm done with it. And I might boot up the next Power show and watch that one too.
And Xavier Woods, who has been, quote-unquote, quarterbacking the plans in recent weeks for the New Day as they try to get back the gold that they held over 3.5 years ago. 2 of these teams, of course, have been World Tag Team Champions. Mysterio and Lee have not.
It does seem to have been very little the other 2 teams could have done so far to hurt the War Raiders. They've been completely dominant. It would behoove those 2 teams to maybe team up and try and take the big duo down, but Woods has certainly been focused a lot on Rey Mysterio. He's had several issues with Mysterio over recent weeks, felt disrespected by him, beat him by ripping off his mask at one point, albeit perhaps inadvertently, but once again now it is just total domination from these monsters that are the War Raiders.
And many would question the word inadvertently there for what happened back on September 30th when Xavier Woods defeated Rey Mysterio.
Which is exactly the kind of mindset that is annoying Xavier Woods. He claimed he was innocent of doing anything underhand.
Combination from the War Raiders, hook of the leg.
I mean, that move alone should be illegal. How on earth the midsection of Xavier Woods is still able to kick out after that crushing landing from the massive Ivar, I will never know.
The physics doesn't work out well when 350 pounds is being slammed on you. But to your point, Xavier Woods went on social media this past week and expressed the frustration and people's reaction to what happened in that match against Rey Mysterio, saying, why am I the bad guy all of a sudden? I was just doing what was in front of me.
Rey Mysterio's been here long enough. He should know how to tie on a mask properly at this point. I'm personally holding him responsible and not Xavier Woods, but it might be academic.
Oh! How about Rey able to counter?
Well, just when the War Raiders were going in for the kill, that is why Rey Mysterio is the Hall of Famer and possibly
the main event to this is Damian Priest versus Dominic Mysterio.
He needs a tag to the fresh Dragon Lee on the outside, and he might be about to get it, Joe.
Skill and experience coming through over size at that moment, but all of a sudden Xavier Woods takes control.
That is perfect QBing from Xavier Woods, and even Kofi Kingston, the former QB of the team, has to appreciate that.
And you can see him exactly what we were just talking about moments ago. And Kofi saying, tag me, let's take advantage of momentum instead.
No, you don't tell the quarterback what to do. You let the quarterback do what the quarterback does.
Team first, though, in this circumstance.
Win
Number
first,
one contenders
win
tournament
first.
finals.
And that distraction now has caused Xavier Woods to be on the back foot, but once again getting his way out there. And finally, Kingston gets what he wants.
And here comes Kofi. Trying to get back to a title shot opportunity is the New Day.
Kofi Kingston has to be as fresh as they come as far as this matchup concerned. Using both opponents against one another. This is just classic Kingston.
A double boom drop. Kofi lands it.
Whatever gets the job done, Joe. There's a potential opportunity at gold up for grabs here for the New Day.
We will see who will be up against JD and Finn. Winner advances to that championship match. Looking for trouble in paradise. Coming up short.
SOS from Kingston. Dragon Lee in there for the save. Cleared out for good measure. And this is Kofi Kingston just fighting on instinct. The New Day doing what they do best.
And Woods comes through the ropes with the drop kick.
New Day firing on all cylinders. This is what has taken them to 10+ championship reigns in the past.
Great offensive surge from Kofi Kingston. Going up top. Looking to take them all out.
Typical Kofi. Nothing really special about this, man. I mean, I would say the first hour and 20 minutes of the show was fire. The rest of these 8 minutes so far, I'm gonna be like, yeah. But I said an hour and 20 minutes was fire. That's not necessarily true, but I'm just kind of saying that because of that other stuff we've seen that we can kind of like take apart from the show, like the Seth and Bronson Reed segment that was freaking awesome. The Jay and Jimmy, that the little bit of pieces that's been going on around that and Sammy has been really good. And then obviously what we just saw with R-Truth and The Miz earlier was really funny. So, I'm not gonna say an hour 20 minutes has been fire, but just pinpoint those segments, and that's literally it. No match on here has been exciting at all on the show. Just segments. Yeah, I literally just lied to myself right there when I said the first hour and 20 minutes has been fire. So I would have been enjoying this show if I said if that was true. I would say maybe 20 minutes or 20 to 25 minutes of the show has been actually good, but can't speak for the rest. The hour and maybe 45 minutes? Or an hour and 35 minutes of just nothing? We're on commercial break right now. This should be the last commercial break. We go into one more commercial break in this tag team match. I swear, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna actually lose it. I'm off work again tomorrow, so I get to just relax at home. I do plan on streaming because I got to complete Batman Arkham Asylum. I was supposed to complete it today, but honestly, I was right here on this bed behind me, and I was watching Power. That show has been absolutely amazing since I started it, and now I'm finally getting a chance to actually wrap it up. What's this right here? There's something I might spill on my shirt. Just looking on the monitor, I was like, what in the world? All right, so now we back.
In the finals of this #1 contenders tournament to see who goes up against Judgment Day. The New Day, Rey Mysterio, and Dragon Lee. Everybody trying to get a piece of it.
I think Rey Mysterio has taken more abuse than anybody in this matchup, but conversely, that means the freshest man is the man on the outside who just got the tag, the spectacular Dragon Lee.
Here is the young Dragon Lee who told us earlier today he is so excited, living his dream to be here with Rey and a chance to fight for the titles together.
Of course, that mentorship from Rey Mysterio that is priceless to Dragon Lee, the man that Rey Mysterio says is the future of Lucha Libre. Well, the future might be now.
He's looking for his patented double stomp, and he gets it.
But of course, Kofi Kingston right for the picking now. However, War Raiders have very different ideas. Such is the nature of a triple threat matchup.
Big boot to Xavier Woods.
Simply
and delivers on Ivar as well.
Nothing slowing down Dragon Lee at this point. He smells an opportunity at the goals. You just have to move fast in this kind of match.
You can see the urgency, hooks the leg, and in comes Eric.
Yeah, there's breath still in the lungs of these guys. There is going to be urgency in the latter stages of this matchup. Things breaking down before our eyes.
A week ago was Rey and Dragon Lee coming up with the victory against American Made.
Just a pervading thought I've had throughout this matchup is how do you stop the War Raiders?
But what's the answer, Wade?
Just capable of taking so much more abuse than anybody else, and this reinvigorated version of this tag team that was formerly on top in this division with the gold looks better than ever. And it may take double teaming like this, Joe, to answer your question. That might be the only pathway to victory for the New Day and the LWO.
Well, Big Eric had Dragon Lee lined up, and then all of a sudden Kofi Kingston came into the mix. And now Dragon Lee from up top. Does he have enough power to get it done?
It's a big, big ask against people the size of the War Raiders.
Rey Mysterio now up on the apron. He's climbing up there as well.
You know, the playbook of Rey Mysterio is as deep as anyone's. Maybe a powerbomb attempt here. Hurricane Rana.
Okay.
Into the powerbomb cover. And Xavier Woods saves his partner Kofi Kingston.
Once again, exemplary performance from Xavier Woods, who's put this team on his own shoulders after this epic beatdown in the ring. It looked like it was game over. Dragon Lee had victory within his grasp.
Excellent synchronized work by LWO, almost advanced themselves to the championship match.
Well, that is key in the tag team world, that chemistry, that synchronization.
Liv Morgan just made a TikTok at this time.
Said for Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston of the New Day. They've done it time and time again.
Xavier Woods, who earlier this month had an Intercontinental Championship match.
Oh!
Look at the athleticism for the big guy. But coming through West Coast Pop was Rey.
No, it just gave me a notification for some reason of Liv Morgan making a TikTok. That's so weird.
And he's looking for Xavier to go up top. Going in for daylight. They put countless teams away.
What is he doing?
Well, Woods had the opportunity to win the match with daylight.
And then he sees Rey Mysterio and he goes after him.
Well, you have to cut Rey off at the pass, to be fair to Xavier Woods. I personally don't blame him.
Yep, this is the end of the match right here.
Has been compromised, and now he's lined up for a 619. Over the top goes Dragon Lee.
Just an epic dive from Dragon Lee. Wait!
Chad Gable from out of nowhere.
Chad Gable, whose American-made tag team were beaten last week.
Look like the War Raiders about to get a win.
And now, the War Raiders, springboard clothesline, German suplex cover, and the win. LWO was in prime position until Gable.
Are your winners?
They might actually be new champs soon, bro.
While these prime fighting machines with medieval mindsets, the War Raiders just grab themselves an opportunity at the goal. This is where
I was not actually expecting them to win that.
Xavier Woods distracted perhaps by the fact that Rey Mysterio was there. This is where Chad Gable gave a...
They give them their old music back. It might not start off the same, but that's their old music.
Of the War Raiders, springboard clothesline into a German suplex. And the War Raiders are one match away from being back at the very top of the tag team scene here at Raw. They've earned an opportunity at Finn Balor and JD McDonough of the Judgment Day, a chance to grab gold just weeks after their return here to Raw.
Wow, it was great action there, folks. We had incredible circumstances that took place.
You will pay for this.
On Monday Night Raw, when we saw Seth Frickin' Rollins go out into the parking lot and brawl with big Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed suffered a stomp to the hood of a car. But then, what came after that was Seth Rollins and Bronson Reed fighting inside a tractor trailer. Now we have a medical update because Bronson Reed was able to land a Death Valley driver out of the tractor trailer, crashing Seth Rollins through tables that were outside on the concrete and the asphalt in the parking lot. And our medical staff for WWE has come in with an evaluation of Seth. He was complaining about back pain. What we can tell you right now is that he has been sent to a local medical center here in Hershey, Pennsylvania. He's undergoing evaluation and testing at the emergency room, and we're going to try to keep you updated as to the status of Seth Rollins. Once the results are back, we'll give you a further update.
Injured the man again.
Keeping in mind that we are only 5 days away from Seth Rollins and Bronson Reed at Crown Jewel.
Star in this company, the first ever two-time Grand Slam champion ever. Where's my security? I have R-Truth sucker punching me, the Wyatt Six, and Final Testament stalking me. What is so funny? Why are you laughing?
Well, hey, what's up, guys? Not much, man. So what's the plan? The plan, yeah. If we see or hear the Wyatt Six, we all run. See, I knew this was going to happen, so I actually came up with a plan. Don't worry about that one. My plan is you're going to help us find Bo Dallas tonight. And when you find him... I don't... Hey!
He got a shirt, a tank top with his wife on it.
Or I'm going to break your legs. Ready? Break.
Not an easy spot to be in for The Miz. Now remember, Dom Mysterio said, I want to fight for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here we go, the main event. That's what everybody was so excited about.
He's a former champion. Well, here he is.
It's about the worst possible opponent Adam Pearce could have come up with for Dirty Dom Mysterio, who apparently no one believes in.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
And remember, Damian Priest himself told the ring general Gunther, the World Heavyweight Champion, to be ready for when he gets back from Saudi Arabia. But now Damian Priest gets one of the things he enjoys the most, getting his hands on his former Judgment Day brethren. Well, a month ago, he beat Dom down.
Well, I believe in Dirty Dom Mysterio. However, the closer the massive Damian Priest gets towards me, the more my belief in Dirty Dom Mysterio starts to dissipate.
Damian Priest and Dirty Dom when we come back to Monday Night Raw.
Don't take too long now. You only can probably get like 1 or 2 commercial breaks out of this. At 20 minutes, unless y'all want to, go over. It's 20 minutes left until the show ends. And the last thing we get to see on the show is Damian Priest versus Dominic Mysterio, which may have an interference. Shoot. You might as well predict it's going to have an interference. At this point. Oh, man.
I never took a straight pair.
Was it trying to play the other episode? They trying to play the other episode of Power. I went to my Amazon thing to see if I can watch Prime on here on the PC, of course, but finally popped up. Power Book 4. I'm trying to see what to watch after. Is there a search bar? And it's only 4 seasons of the next Power. Oh crap. Oh man, I'm ready to watch this. I am ready to watch this shit. What is book 3 like? I want to see book 2 and book 4. I guess it's getting ready to start because they showing the NBA guy that was on here.
Returns to the garden. I'll see you there.
Brunson is so good, isn't he? WWE Holiday Tour.
Jalen Brunson.
Most famous arena, MSG, December 26th. Tickets go on sale this Friday at Ticketmaster. Visit WWE.com/events for full Holiday Tour information. What a show that
Bro, they is taking a while on this freaking commercial break. Holy crap. Jimmy again.
Yo, talk to Sammy yet?
Oh.
Told you, family is all we got. Me and you and Roman got to do this.
Sami Zayn out in the parking lot speaking to Solo Sikoa.
Yo!
Damian Priest, told you a month ago, he defeated Dirty Dom, had to overcome major interference in Judgment Day. And then with a monstrous clothesline south of heaven. And now Dom gets the opportunity he wanted, Wade.
Here he is, the man the French are calling the male Mona Lisa, the walking work of art himself.
Where did you get this?
Opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
Where are you sourcing the male Mona Lisa?
Don't you worry about it. I can speak fluent French, but we need to focus on business because this is a massive opportunity, Joe, for Dirty Dom.
Yeah, they're trying to get Sammy going, man.
Lovers, they match their partner. Well, Dirty Dom's partner is a world champion. This match and a victory here tonight against the imposing Priest gets Dirty Dom one step closer to his dream that apparently nobody believes he can make reality, and that is an opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship.
I'm not sure that the lover analogy is applicable when it comes to facing a man who is physically superior, more accomplished, and has that look in his eye.
Well, I'll tell you that this is a prove-it matchup for Dirty Dom. Are you really at the level you claim to be?
Well, he's not wasting time.
Against a man you know better than anyone. You know his strengths, you know his weakness, but then again, so...
The ref picking him up. The ref picking him up.
But Wade, I will ask you this. He said earlier tonight when he found out, as he just gets ragdolled into the corner, and a big right hand and a series of them from Damian Priest.
Rep picked up Dominic and put him off to the side.
How far can that really go? What an uppercut from Priest.
Yeah, knowing the tricks is one thing. Knowing how to counteract those tricks is something very, very different. Damian Priest, massive wingspan, massive amount of power, and a massive amount of rage that is launched all over Dirty Dom from the off.
Of course, it was recently at Bad Blood earlier this month when Damian Priest was able to defeat Finn Balor. Finn Balor, who very much wants to be in the mix for what Damian Priest is gunning for, but Adam Pearce has told him concentrate on the tag titles, as have many of the Judgment Day partners. Now we know how those tag titles will develop. Championship match is set with the War
6-1, nope. Super kick.
Wants an opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship. Earning it, though, is a lot more difficult. And the reality, when you're in a matchup like this, it's make or break. Your dreams can come crashing down quite quickly, just like the carcass of Dirty Dom Mysterio on the outside of the ring.
Yeah, he gets sent to the floor quickly.
Oh, don't come over here.
And they're right on top of us here.
Priest is massive.
Whip him right to the barrier, and just flying through the air into that barrier is Dirty Dom Mysterio.
Smoldering Damian Priest hasn't isn't breathing heavy. It has just been too easy for the big Puerto Rican thus far.
It's up on his shoulder like it's nothing. Dominic able to turn things around and send Damian into that post.
This is much better from Dirty.
Oh,
savvy
flying through the ropes.
Nature finally buys himself an opportunity. Can Dirty Dom get himself a #1 contenders matchup with victory tonight?
And here comes Brett with the clothesline.
Nice takedown.
Thanks, Dad.
The years may change some
And
things,
here comes
Rey Mysterio.
but one thing remains the same. The close bond you share with loved ones over a good body slam.
Yes.
Nice takedown.
Thanks, Dad.
Here's to collecting more of those memories, one WWE action figure at a time. Exclusively from Mattel.
Darling, you're the one for me. Give me all your love.
Quick, it's about to start. Grab a glass, take a seat, and showtime. Naomi, now that's...
So we're in the last 8 minutes of the show. Damian Priest versus Dominic Mysterio. Main event. I'm just like, lol. Like, honestly, LOL. Nobody wants to see this match. I feel like going to bed right now just thinking about it. Obviously, it started, but we on commercial break right now, so anybody that's tuned in, that's where we at. That's where we at. If Dominic wins this match, it might be because he cheated. Most likely. We have 453 subscribers. I know we weren't there before, so thanks to whoever subscribed today. Very much appreciate that. You know, we on the road to 500 subscribers. Something that I didn't even think we was going to ever get 100. I mean, it's freaking hard to do on YouTube, but I enjoy being that type of person that doesn't get them quite often, because when you actually do go up those numbers, it actually just feels really good. And, you know, I appreciate everybody that's tuned in. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. We're gonna try to better the content over the next, you know, week or so. We obviously done some upgrades. We bought a camera, 4K camera that is really good. That's why you can see the picture really well on the screen here. The match is on, but I'm not gonna turn it on quite yet. We got a new microphone. I'm thinking about getting a new keyboard and mouse, but not soon. Maybe a keyboard, because this keyboard has been acting up today. But the setup's looking real nice. I got this headset. I got this headset for my Xbox, but I do use it for the PC just in case this one goes dead. But yeah, let's go ahead and tune into the match.
Those lungs.
Controller.
Look at this as the frame of Dirty Dom comes crashing down. As
it's the
indeed
mouse.
may have his hopes of winning this matchup and becoming #1.
Keyboard.
Earning himself an opportunity to become #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Priest
Microphone.
Complete control against Dominic Mysterio.
Pretty nice.
Damian Priest has a habit of doing exactly that against every single opponent he gets in the ring with.
Hooks the leg.
Hence why this is such a massive mountain for Dirty Dom to climb. Obstacle put in his path by General Manager Adam Pearce, who clearly had zero faith in Dirty Dom pulling this off.
Opportunity to stay in title contention. You see tonight's headlines right there. Seth Rollins, Bronson Reed, the brawl that took place out in the parking lot. Remember, the medical evaluation taking place right now on Seth Rollins, the local emergency room, as they're looking at his lower back after what...
I think the War Raiders are actually going to win those titles.
Just 5 days away until Crown Jewel when Big Bronson Reed and Seth frickin' Rollins are scheduled to go after it in Saudi Arabia.
Damian Priest, you're not supposed to be enjoying matches this deep into them, but what fun this man is having as he goes in for the kill. We've seen this a million times from Priest, lining up that south of heaven.
Trying to lock it in, but Dirty Dom saw it coming and escapes.
Great instincts from Dirty Dom. It was game over had he walked into that. Smelt danger coming and got out of dodge in a hurry, but there simply may be no respite from Damian Priest.
Right over our announce table. He came charging in.
Good Lord.
Move so fast, Joe Tess, and I do not blame you.
He just blasted Dirty Dom.
And straight back on the offense now. Wait a second.
Hey, what's going on here? J.D. McDonough and Carlito.
And this is smart from the Judgment Day. Liv Morgan had taken the referee's attention alongside Raquel.
Dirty Dom said, I want to do it on my own. Oh, hey, J.D.
Good God.
Look who's back. Damian Priest immediately fighting his way out. He's picking up a chair.
You're breaking elbows, and Damian Priest has completely lost.
We haven't seen Finn yet.
This is a rage that consumes the soul of Damian Priest.
Oh, and he just blasted JD with the chair, and again.
Completely wiping out almost the entirety of the Judgment Day, steel chair in hand.
Well, the ref is
They gonna make Damian lose his match, and Damian is gonna make Balor and
takes it right to the gut.
JD McDonough lose their titles to the War Raiders.
JD McDonough with that chair. I promise you, if he hits Dom Mysterio, it would be a very different story. But finally,
well, there is Dom. He rolls him up. Whoa! A shocking upset. An absolute shocker. A roll-up win by.
It's time to Finn to get him once Priest attacks him, or at least tries to. Yep, it's time for Balor. It's time for Balor.
Won the matchup, and that has just enraged Damian Priest, who is now laying waste.
Razor's Edge. He may have won with the roll-up, but he is getting beaten down, as was everybody ringside.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Raquel and Liv in the background as Damian Priest cannot believe it.
Well, it was a genius move by the Judgment Day, playing on the weaknesses of Damian Priest. That rage that we saw at SummerSlam, that's what cost him the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, Dom got what he wanted, which was a victory.
Well, he doesn't want this.
He's flopping like a fish.
He does not want this. Being brutalized by the steel chair, as was JD, as was Carlito. Damian Priest taking out his frustrations. He is just in complete disbelief, incredulous to the fact that Dirty Dom got the roll-up pinfall win. Dirty Dom said, I want to contend.
He like, I ain't done yet.
He's not done yet, Joe Tess. The red mist has descended in the mind of...
Keep on, Balor gonna get you.
Dom Mysterio, a man who is going to challenge for the #1 contendership for the World Heavyweight Championship, is about to be utterly destroyed.
Well, he already is laid out in the ring, and Damian Priest is hovering for more punishment to be doled out.
The referee's giving up now. Security aren't bothering to come down here.
He's just standing over the fallen prey. Dom Mysterio is your winner. I know it doesn't look that way right now. Oh, man, Carlito's going to get some. South of heaven. And he lifts him right off the canvas. To take it all out from up high, another one for Dirty Dom. As Liv looks on with such concern.
As unhinged and consequent.
I'm surprised Balor didn't come out.
As we've ever seen him.
And JD was dead. We didn't see JD no more. Carlito got his. Dominic got his.
Dirty Dom rolls.
Good Lord.
Damian Priest is upset, but then he frustration.
Well, it was fine taking out that frustration, but taking your eye off the ball is a huge no-no against someone as devious and quick-witted as Dirty Dom Mysterio, but there was a price to pay.
Called him devious.
To mess him with the Punisher. And amongst various beatdowns, that sound to heaven was the final exclamation.
Remember, a special start time Saturday. WWE on Peacock. Crown Jewel. We're just 5 days away. It's going to be something special. We will see you then.
So, how'd it go?
He was actually kind of nice.
See? I told you it'd go well.
Anyways, that is it. So, what do we think of Monday Night Raw tonight? Let me know down in the comments how you guys felt while I go mess with this real quick. What was it? Does this look good for my videos? Or does this? Hold on. Um, Thank you, thank you. Solid 7 out of 10. I mean, it definitely was a solid show, but what saved it was just certain segments that happened, and like it was nothing. The matches really had. I definitely enjoyed seeing the War Raiders. That was probably the thing I could take about out of the whole match situation thing. Like the War Raiders were like maybe like the best thing to see as far as in ring on the show. Other than that, segments carried. Am I wrong? Segments carried this whole show. Without the segments, the show would be nothing. So I'm gonna give it. I would be right there with you at a 7 out of 10, but I'm gonna go 6.5. Definitely could have maybe a great match would have boosted that to a 7 for me, but maybe just the segments carrying the show. I can't base it off that alone. I think this looks good. But that square one might be the one I need though. I have to mess with it again. Filters. Random mass. Da da da. Oh crap! I didn't know you can do that. I didn't know that's what that did. I guess that part to that is not working. Anyways, that's gonna be it for pretty much the Raw review. If you guys enjoyed it and kind of want to see something with NXT tomorrow, definitely let me know. I can probably do an NXT stream tomorrow, but maybe not though. We'll see. I don't know. I kind of just want to enjoy my day tomorrow. I do want to stream, but at the same time, I kind of want to enjoy the rest of my day after the stream. So we'll see about that. I'm probably just gonna watch some Power, finish that show up tonight, and then I'll be off to bed. Waking up early, and then we have finished up Batman Arkham Asylum. Hopefully by sometime in the morning. We're gonna try to do it like an early morning stream if you guys want to tune in. But let me know. And I'll be out. See y'all.